we're going to focus on the club shaft exiting on plane. Okay, so effectively the club shaft exiting left. And what we tend to notice with amateur golfers is the club shaft exits above the plane line, and what we notice with professional golfers is the club shaft exits more on the plane line. Now, the question is why? Well, there's a couple of things that we need to understand, and you're going to predict some of them. One is inevitably rotation. Okay, so for me to be able to swing the club shaft on this plane line, I need to be able to rotate. But the other one is actually how we close the club face, which is what I want to talk about. Now, what we notice with a professional golfer is by the time they get into the delivery position, which is when the club shaft is parallel, they would have already really turned and loaded the pelvis in towards the lead leg like so. So the point is, by the time the club shaft is at delivery, they've already done most of the rotation of the lower body coming into the downswing position. So what happens between the delivery position and the impact position is the lead leg will straighten a little bit, but as you can see, not much rotation, and the hands and arms start to catch up. So my right arm straightens and I start to square the club face like so. Now, from this position, you can see the club face. What will happen is there'll be a little bit more left arm supination. You can see the way that brings the handle on towards the plane line, and then they will rotate the chest in the through swing position. So if you are a kind of golfer where your club shaft does not exit relative to the plane line, then the reason for this is because you are not triggering enough lower body rotation soon enough in the downswing. It's not about hitting the ball and then rotating through. It's very much a consequence that you haven't rotated soon enough in the golf swing position.